Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Jake Marisnick. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Marisnick in his 10th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That one not close, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In the air to left center. Wisely under it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third.
And we're back. And on the mound now, Matthew Boyd. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. Luis Garcia at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him.
Run around the move. One attempt misses. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Eloy Jimenez now. Bybee back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Andres Chaparro, the next to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jackson Clough getting ready to hit. And he swings through that one. Second inning here. No score.
Ball, that's low.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wisely makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Goldschmidt. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
This to third. It's off his shoulder. Eats him up. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Adrian Del Castillo. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Throw, and they got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here is Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Brett Wisely swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bunting, and he pops it up. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton. And a foul ball. Melton, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Jake Marisnick struck out swinging his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild gliding in towards the infield. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wisely ranging back. Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybes.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Paul Goldschmidt now reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Bybee back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Started after it, appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And now, Andres Chaparro. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now Jackson Cluck flied to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1-1.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quick.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He won't get back to first in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And now the right fielder, Stewart. Here goes the runner.
0-1.
Throw to second, and he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
To third. On to first. That's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Jose Abreu.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Brett Sullivan digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now Jimmy Rollins struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Struck him out swinging. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Brett Wisely. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Got him swinging. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Going to count 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up
1
in
ball,
this
2
situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton. Late on that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Del Castillo gathers, throws to first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jake Marisnick, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's foul. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
step off. Oh, he jumped early. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Counter for Lefa. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Late with the swing there. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Goldie steps into the box. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there are 2 outs.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Moncada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're
out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. Chaparro now at the plate. 0-1. Snaps it down to second.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Jimenez runs. Trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Jackson Clough.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. To the right side. Slings to first in time. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But he's back in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Abreu swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the corner for a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and
That's
in, ball 1.
1-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Got him! Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you
swings and misses. It's we go to the 9th. Here's the catcher. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Emilio Pagan. First pitch misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a miss. But he's back.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Brother takes off. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now a chance for Jacob Melton. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
1-1.
But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Brett Wisely. Swings through that.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
In the air out to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pure base run.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he dives in ahead of the tag. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time.
Kiner Falefa on the go. Swing and a miss. Back here in Baltimore, on to extra innings. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Marisnick. There's a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. That's inside. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. There's one.
He's out.
So digging in, Andres Chaparro. Double steal. There's a ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. On the ground. And that chance handled. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. Now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Henches back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Road not in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.